Hello and welcome to Nagaland TV. This is your anchor Rovinya Lama and you're watching English Prime Time. Now, news in details. In an exclusive interview with MLA Imchen, Imkong stated that the core committee is only a mere facilitator and that bringing a solution is beyond the committee's jurisdiction. Imchen also stated that by giving time, a more polished and refined solution will come about which will be honorable for the negotiating parties and the Nagas in general. The Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee in a press release lauded the government for the closure of check gates within Nagaland. However, it said that there are still 13 interstate checkposts in view of goods and services tax and value-added tax. Following a joint meeting of NASA and JAC, the Nagaland Assembly Secretariat Staff Association decided to continue its democratic agitation. NASA, along with Joint Action Committee, resolved to intensify its agitation by launching a two-day Black Badge protest starting Monday, June 6 to 7. On the worldwide occasion of World Environment Day, several organizations, NGOs and groups across Nagaland organized and observed World Environment Day. 3 plantation and cleanliness drives were carried out in most parts of the state. Bharatiya Janata Party suspended spokesperson Nupur Sharma from the party's primary membership over controversial remarks. The BJP suspended Sharma from the party with immediate effect. The BJP also expelled Delhi media head Naveen Kumar Jindal from the party, saying that his views on social media violate communal harmony and are in violation of its fundamental beliefs. Now I shall read the news in details. Nltv on Sunday had an exclusive interview with MLA Imchen regarding NSC and IM reaffirmation of flags and constitution. Imchen expressed gratitude over 7NNPG's decision to place the agreed position in the public domain, citing it to be courageous and claimed that it was a positive step towards finding an early solution. Imchen later expressed confidence that by taking and giving time, a more polished and refined solution will come about which will be honorable for the negotiating parties and the Nagas as a whole. Imchen also claimed that with the issue regarding the Naga flag and constitution, only time will help and that the process of negotiation should be sustained. Imchen explained that the core committee is only a mere facilitator and bringing a solution for the Naga issue is beyond the committee jurisdiction. He later claimed that the role of facilitator is limited regarding the negotiation and talks. Imchen pointed out that there should be room for accommodation of diverse opinion. In relation to Pan Naga Hoho, Imchen claimed that Pan Naga Hoho should not be a statutory party but rather a social party but should not be involved in the constitutional matter. Imchen also stated that he is hopeful and is expecting for a solution to reach before the 2023 election. MLA further notified on the fact that the committee main task is to ensure that there is no deadlock and to make sure that the talk continue. Imchen also stated that the Naga political issue is a completed issue and we need patience and need a level-head approach. He stated that the issue should be viewed as a winner-take-all approach but rather not to have the spirit of give and take.
Personal, the individual understanding is Naga political issue is a very difficult, complicated issue, and therefore we need patience and then the level-head approach. It cannot be a winner-takes-all situation. It has to be, finally, it has to be in a spirit of give and take. You take something, I take something, sharing. unless we approach in a flexible and then the accommodative diplomacy, no one will be emerging successful. This is what I believe. And then after talking for the last 25 years, if talks become a failure, it will be a shame in our part. My
The Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee in a press release lauded the government for the closure of check gates within Nagaland. However, they demanded the removal of the existing 13 interstate check gates in view of goods and services tax and value-added tax. Terry claimed that internal gate extortion were only transferred to wholesalers and retailers. Terry maintained that extortion and corruption are firmly rooted from top to bottom. Terry accused civil organizations of abusing traders and stated that civil societies do not practice the defined welfare objective to encourage high standard amongst people. Rather, hundreds of society unions and associations are taking law and order into their own hand by undertaking enforcement upon soft targets from amongst the trader. He also alleged the council and GBS of supporting unlawful activities while administration remains a mute spectator. Terry further accused civil society and NGOs of making huge inquiry in local papers but seeking parties' tickets from the very ones they criticized. He appealed to the administration, the police and judiciary to work together to restore laws and order and control price hike by promoting an independent pricing commission with taxes, weight and measures and other departments and agencies concerned. Stating from Dimapur. The Nagaland Assembly Secretariat Staff Association on Saturday decided to continue its democratic agitation. NASA, along with Joint Action Committee, on Saturday resolved to intensify its agitation by launching a two-day Black Badge protest starting Monday, June 6 to 7. The decision comes following a joint meeting of NASA and JSC held on Saturday. Even as a two-day pen-down strike concluded on Saturday, the association stated that they did not receive any positive response from the government. Hence, the association stated that the pen-down strike would now be intensified by wearing black badges. The protest has been called against the state government decision of appointing Dr. P.J. Antony, retired officer, as Principal Secretary under the establishment of the NLS Secretariat. As a part of two-day celebration on the occasion of World Environment Day, Care Foundation Jaluki on 5th June organizes a fancy dress drawing competition and cleanliness drive on the theme Think Green, Keep It Clean. A healthy participation of 215 children from the competition was witnessed during the program. President Women Association Jaluki B, Mrs. Kigum and How and Administrator Baptist Senior Secondary School, Mr. Pihioto, judge the competition as special guest. Speaking on the occasion, they thanked Care Foundation for their initiative and gave their valuable insight and guidance to the gathering. Furthermore, the program was followed by a cleanliness drive by the community at the community halls, market shade and playground area of Jaluki B. The community gathered in true spirit and pledged to achieve a litter-free environment. Day 2 of the continued celebration witnessed community tree plantation drive. ADC Jaluki, Dr. Chino Jongshi Chang, and the chairman of Jaluki B, Mr. Azui Niume, graced the occasion as the chief guest, along with the other special invitees. The people of Jaluki B came together as a community and showcased their will and determination to not only keep our planet clean but also to ensure a healthy future and environment by planting together over 50 saplings in the vicinity of the Jaluki B Council Hall. The plantation drive was followed by impressive stage performance by children and the prize distribution ceremony. Dr. Chinong Jongchi felicited the prize winners and boosted their morale. Clean Ngokachung campaign on 5th June along with the rest of the world observed World Environment Day. CMC visited Sachir sector Aliba village and had a formal fellowship with the community of the Sachir sector, which was followed by plantation of sapling, marking the significance of the day. With the whole nation observing World Environment Day, several districts of Nagaland also observed the same as their own respective areas. Kifiri district, in light of the Environment Day, planted 1,003 saplings at the 14th NAP-IR Battalion headquarters, Okezung, Kifiri. Several other districts like Woka, Tobu, Noklak, Dimapur, Kohima and so on also celebrated the World Environment Day on 4th June by carrying out different activities like cleanliness drive, tree plantation and distribution of sanitary pads. In an unfortunate incident, two Sangtam brothers from Tritongse village, Dimapur, drowned on Saturday night. Notably, the two brothers native of Mungyangki village went out to catch frog, never to return back home. Bodies of both the brothers were later recovered. While Nagaland observed the World Environment Day by initiating cleanliness drive and tree plantation, certain part of area of the commercial hub of Nagaland, Dimapur, has seen some disastrous management of waste. Nltv yet again questioned the management of why this part of the city is being neglected out of many areas that have been outweighed by garbage waste. Dimapur Duncan area adjoining to Shamrock Hospital and Blooming Bud School is one that grabs the attention of many, including Nltv. With hospital and school located left to right, these waste laying in between have become a concerning issue. The waste reportedly has been laying unattended by DMC for several days, and it has unsurprisingly started polluting the area with horrific scent and with hospital and schools nearby. It is a matter of concern, so who is responsible for the waste? Who bears the responsibility to attend to this waste? Why has the management gone silent, and why are these garbage laying in the middle of the road, unattended?
Welcome to Nagaland TV, Sob Manulawas. Aji Mohan Duncan laga road phale ase, aru moila samne te Blooming Bud School bhi ase, aru moila left sale Shamrock Hospital ase, aru moila front te Government of Nagaland, Office of the District Commandant, Home Guards, Civil Defense, State Disaster Response Force khala idu ekta quarter type tv etia ase koina mohan apne ke dubi koi di ase. Apni gan jana nisna aji World Environment Day ase, aru Dimapur laga Sapa khan bhi cleanliness drive khan bhi chuli ase, alag alag program khan bhi aji chuli thakibo. Aru ami khan jana nisna Dimapur ekta sundor city bhi ase, jaga bishi sundor bhi ase, ami khan manu khan bhi koi apni khan bhi jane. Holi bhi ekta real face to apni khan ke aji mohan aro dikhabo ekbar ki ase. Moila video journalist ke mo ekbar request kurbo moila left te turn kurine dikhawole, aru idu tu hoile apni khan sabo paria nisna efale idu jaga du ঠিক রাস্তা দে ইটো একটা রাস্তা থাকা স্কুল আছে একটা সামনে দে মোলা রাইট ফলে আর তাতে একটা হসপিটাল আছে আর একটা হোম গার্ড সিভিল ডিফেন্স খান লাগাই দে ইটো তাখানলা কোয়ার্টার টাইপ এতে থাকা দু ইটোলা অপোজিট তেহি ইটো গার্বেজ খান ডাম কৰি না আছে আর ইটো কোন ঘুরে আছে বলে দু ইটো আপনি মই ইটো হান সব কোরা নিচিনা আছে ইটো এরিয়াতে হবি কোনবা আলাগ জায়গা পৰা বি আইগিনে কোনবা ঘুরিছে না কোন ঘুরিছে তো মহান মি না জানে হলিবি আপনি খানকে মহান আমি খানলা থ্রু মহালা বেস্ট ট্রাই কৰি আছে আপনি খানকে মহান জানাই দিবলে মহান Mohala city ke mohan clean rakhibo lage hoy ami khan buje itu do dumping.
In light of the World Environment Day, Uniglobe Enterprise Dimapur Royal Enfield Rider Groups in collaboration with a Better Dimapur team at DMC held a cleanliness drive around Dimapur town. from the City Tower to Dunkant, DC Core Junction to Midland, Bamakem, Powerhouse Junction. The drive was conducted under the theme Leave Every Place a Better. One of the members of Better Dimapur team also spoke with Nltv regarding the cleanliness drive and urged the citizens to keep the city clean and not litter the street and public places and have a sense of responsibility and belongingness. The Bareilly administration imposed curfew, the July 3 under Section 144 in the aftermath of the Kanpur violence that took place on Friday. The curfew was also imposed as a precautionary measure ahead of a huge protest to be held on June 10, as announced by Muslim cleric Tawqir Raza. As per the administration, not more than 5% would be allowed to assemble in a public place, and protests would also be prohibited during this period. Notably, a violent clash broke out between two groups belonging to different communities, allegedly over a market shoot-down in Kanpur on Friday. India lodged a single-day rise of 3,962 COVID-19 infections and 26 fatalities on Saturday. According to Union Health Ministry, the overall tally has increased to 4,31,72,547 cases, while the death toll stood at 5,24,677. As per an updated data, the number of active cases in the country increased by 1,239 in 24 hours. Furthermore, India's overall COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.73%. Delhi witnessed scorching summer heat on Saturday, with the temperature in parts of the city going beyond 47 degrees Celsius. Notably, Mangeshpur recorded maximum temperature at 47.1 degrees and Pitampura recorded 46.5 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, the weather office stated that isolated places in Delhi, Rajasthan, Jammu and Himachal Pradesh will continue to witness heat wave on Sunday as well. The International Indian Film Academy Award was held for 2 days from June 3 to 4 at Abu Dhabi with Salman Khan as the host. The show witnessed blazing performance from Ananya Pandey, Nora Fatehi, Sara Ali Khan and various other Bollywood actors. Notably, Sharshant was awarded the Best Film Award and Vishnu Varadhan was awarded Best Director for the same film. Meanwhile, Vicky Kaushal received the Best Actor Male Award for Sardar Udham, while Kriti Saran won Best Actor Female for Mimi. In addition, Assis Kaur and Zubin Nautiyal won the Best Playback Singer Female and Male respectively for Ratan Lambian from Sharshant. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to launch a global initiative Lifestyle for the Environment movement on Sunday at 6 p.m. via video conferencing. The program will also witness the participation of Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation co-chairman Bill Gates, climate economist Lord Nicholas Stern, author of Judge Nudge Theory, Professor Cass Sunstein, among others. Notably, the launch will initiate the live global call for the paper inviting ideas and suggestions from academics, universities and research institutions. Assam Rifle Training Center and School, Assam Rifle on Sunday organized a mass cleanliness awareness drive on World Environment Day. Notably, the drive was organized in collaboration with DMC, GS, Road Business Owner Association, Jan Samaj and Bihar Samaj. The drive commenced from Durga Mandir and covered till GS Road area. It may be noted that the main objective of the drive was to spread awareness among the citizens of Dimapur on how to keep the environment clean and green. Meanwhile, Assam Rifle also donated 10 West Beam to Durga Mandir locality. A Blue Hill bus travelling from Transang to Dimapur met with an accident on the 5th of June during the early hour of the day. The incident took place at 10th Mile Paducha. Around 40 passengers were reported to be on board, where the majority of the passengers were reported to be students and elderly people. 2 passengers were reported to be seriously injured, with no deaths have been reported so far in the case. All injured has been taken to Kohima Hospital. In commemoration of World Environment Day, the Amur Falcon Adventure Nagaland Workha, in collaboration with Doyang Beat Workha Forest Division, organized a plantation cum cleanliness drive at Doyang Resort area on 4th June. The team was accompanied by Avant Rogue Band after 20s, a girls band from Workham, while volunteers from Long Village youth joined the plantation drive. Around 253 saplings were planted during the drive. Meanwhile, it is to be mentioned that a fund formed in the year 2019 with a vision to promote tourism through various adventure activities. Bharatiya Janata Party on Sunday suspended spokesperson Nupur Sharma from the party primary membership over controversial remarks. Citing her view contrary to the party's position on a various matter, BJP suspended Sharma from the party with immediate effect. The BJP also expelled the Delhi media head Naveen Kumar Jindal from the party, saying that his view on social media violate communal harmony and are in violation of its fundamental beliefs. A communication to Sharma from the party disciplinary committee said she expressed view contrary to the party's position on various matters, which is in clear violation of its constitution amid the row. Party General Secretary Arun Singh said in a statement that the party is strongly against any ideology which insults or demeans any sect or religion. New cabinet of the Odisha government was sworn in on Sunday at a ceremony held in the new convention center of Lok Seva Bhavan in Bhubaneswar. A total of 21 ministers, including 13 cabinet and 8 ministers of state, took oath in the Naveen Patnaik lead state council of ministers. Notably, 5 women MLAs were inducted in the council of ministers, including 3 as cabinet ministers. It may be mentioned that the reshuffle has been done to give an opportunity to new faces ahead of the 2024 general and assembly election. This is all for now. For more updates and information, keep watching Nagaland TV.